Guys, for this particular DIY, you need your pillow, your lace, and your base, the base of your blouse. So what you want to do is to place it on the pillow. Make sure the pillow is not too hard or too soft. And make sure that your pillow is actually as long as the length of the blouse. So you want to place it, you get your pin, make sure it's centralized. Then you want to pin it around the pillow. You smoothen everything with your hand. Make sure the base is smooth. So you continue to pin around. At this point, I will advise to get some piece of fabric and place it inside the breast cup. The purpose of doing that is so the breast will not flatten out when you place your lace on it, especially if your lace is quite heavy or is heavily beaded. So you want to do that. So now at this point, you place your lace on top of your base. Make sure to follow the pattern of your lace, especially if it has a pattern. You get. So when you're done placing it, you start to use your pin to secure it. You start by pinning around the neck first. After securing the neck, you want to go to your underbust, that curve, and start to pin around. This part is very important. You have to secure it very well. You pin around. At this point, you can stretch your lace when you're pinning around to avoid any folds. So now you get your scissors and start trimming out your lace. You just trim out the excess, but I advise you not to cut too closely to your base. If possible, leave like 1 inch just in case, especially if this is your first time doing this. And just continue trimming. I'm cutting this part out because I want to use these bead droppings for my sleeve, but I will later replace it with another part of the lace. You will see it in the final result. Now you see why I trimmed out this part. I want to use it for my sleeve because it's so beautiful. This is what we have now. At this point, I'm just trying to use my pin to secure the ends because I don't want it to roll up. So now you want to get your needle and your thread and you start tacking. Please, when you're tacking, make sure to tack only the lace. Tack the lace to the base. Make sure you do not sew on your pillow. If not, you'll not be able to remove it when you're done. So you want to tack around the neckline, around the side, both sides, and especially the underbust. You want to secure that. Just tack around it, and make sure your thread does not show when you're tacking. Now this is the result. As you can see, it is very beautiful. You see the way I replaced the damp part, I replaced it with another part of the lace. You can see this is really beautiful. There are no folds, and I've been using this pattern for quite some time and it works very well for me, so you can try it too. Thank you.